Hi, welcome to Cooking with Amanda and Sophie. Today we're going to make one of my favorite desserts. When I was in high school, I went to Louisville for some FBLA and academic team competitions, and over there during that time I discovered Derby pie. What we're making today is not exactly Derby pie. That recipe is top secret. You can order it from Kern's Kitchen, and I sometimes do that as well. But we're going to make sort of an imitation of it today with a recipe that I found on Pinterest a few years ago, and it's called Kentucky Pegasus pie. So, Sophie, are we ready to make Pegasus pie? Okay. We've got our ingredients here, what all we need. We have butter, and we'll melt the butter in just a moment. We have sugar and flour, eggs, vanilla, chocolate chips, and you can use pecans or walnuts. Today we're going to use walnuts because that's my personal preference. So first we're going to melt our butter. You want to help me open it?
Opening.
Open our butter. And we need half a cup of melted butter. So we're going to put it in this cup and melt it. And let's see what we have here. We'll melt it in the microwave. Will you throw this away for me? We have already preheated our oven, so it's ready to go once we get all our ingredients together. It's preheated to 350 degrees. Put that on a minute. It's probably not going to need a minute, but we're going to let it melt there. And then we'll be getting our sugar. We're going to put a cup of sugar in. That's about a cup. You want to help me pour? Thank you. Okay, now our butter is melted. And we need half a cup. So I'll hold it here, Sophie. You help me pour it. Be careful, it's hot. Oh, hot. Ready?
Well.
I'll pour it in here. And yep, it's right at half a cup. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it look so yellow and yucky now?
It's yellow because butter is.
Yellow?
Butter is yellow. So we've got our butter. We have our cup of sugar in there. We need a half a cup of flour.
Oh no.
Round about there. Ready? Thank you, ma'am. Okay, we've got our butter, our sugar, our flour. Next we need 2 eggs. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Stand up tall there. 2 eggs. Be very careful. You can make a mess with the eggs, can't you? Thank you. Next, we need a teaspoon of vanilla. Just a little bit, right? 1 teaspoon. It's all coming together, Sophie. We need to put our chocolate chips and our walnuts in. And we need a 3/4 cup of chocolate chips and 3/4 cup of pecans.
Wait, what?
Or pecans or walnuts. We're going to use the walnuts. Don't open those yet, okay?
Oh, no.
Now this is 1/4, so we need 3/4, so we need 3 of these, right? You want to help me? Put that down. 1. Ah! chocolate?
Can I have one?
Not right now. Okay, and our walnuts, right? I know you're not a nut fan. And we need 3/4, so we need 3 again, right? Here we go.
Oh, by myself.
1,
Oh, yeah.
2, and 3. And it doesn't have to be exact. And you know what we do now?
Or
What do you think we do after we get everything in there?
mix it.
We have to mix it up. And it says to mix it with a fork. So we're going to mix it with a fork. You want to start and I'll help you if you need help. Good job. Okay, I'm going to help you a little bit, okay? Hold on. Thank you.
It's kind of harder with a fork.
It is tricky, but it's because it's got the nuts in there and the chocolate
Eggs.
chips.
Eggs also make it real hard.
And it all goes together, and we'll put it in our pie crust to bake it to
Yeah, I
make a
see
yummy
it.
pie. We'll use an unbaked pie shell, frozen. You ready,
Can I do
Soph?
it by myself? I want to do this if
You
you
can do
hold
it.
the bowl.
I'll hold the bowl. I'm using a deep dish pie shell because that's my preference. There we go. Now you know what we have to do, Sophie?
Yeah, I'm putting
Well,
it in the oven.
Yes, and it bakes for, let me see, 45 minutes. So we're going to put it in here, and then we'll have to wait for it to bake.
Then what? It done?
And we're going to set our timer for 45 minutes. And now we'll just wait. See you in a bit. Okay, we're going to check and see if it's ready. Here is our finished pie.
Mama.
And we'll check and see if it seems to be ready. It looks, and it kind of tastes like a big cookie. And it looks like it's finished. Sophie, what do you think?
Good.
Good. All
Come
right.
on, come
It's nice to eat warm. You can put whipped cream with it, ice cream with it, and it's really yummy. So I'm gonna let it cool a bit and then probably eat a piece. Sophie, you ready to say bye? Thanks for watching. Bye.